Let's tell you about this. A case against a Mozambican national accused of running a kidnapping and extortion racket has been postponed to the 16th of July. The man allegedly orchestrated abductions in his home country, where ransom demands were also allegedly made. He was arrested during a joint operation between the police and Interpol in Centurion on Saturday. Mnisi is outside court and he joins us for a debrief. Good afternoon, Linda. What did we hear inside the court?
Well, he made a brief appearance cuffed in that small courtroom, which was heavily guarded and access restricted. And of course, this is a first appearance. So things like, his previous cases, whether or not he has previous convictions or has any pending cases, would come to light, right? And those are the questions that he was asked. And he responded by saying that he has no previous convictions and had no pending cases at the moment, and the matter had to be postponed because the state says it has not yet obtained instructions from the Director of Public Prosecutions. But the defense, in fact, are saying that the warrant of arrest was issued in July last year. Why should this matter be postponed 7 days? For 7 days, just to obtain instructions. What he wanted the court to then do is postpone this matter for both instructions and for bail application. But of course, the court taking into account that the bail courts, the courts that are currently dealing with bail in this particular magistrate's court, are inundated with bail applications. So the matter being postponed to the 16th of January to allow for those instructions to be taken. But we later then had a conversation with his legal representative, Calvin Maile, who gave us a brief summary in terms of what they make of this case, because you'll remember these are serious allegations. He's said to be a kingpin and now living in South Africa, and this is what they had to say about what they make of these allegations.
He doesn't have the views as such because he does not know what these allegations come from. He's a well-respected businessman, both in Mozambique as well as in South Africa. During the period the allegations or the offense was allegedly committed, he was in South Africa, and evidence will show that when the time comes. But at this stage, obviously, we cannot comment on the merits of the matter until such is fully canvassed in court, in open court.
So that's Calvin Maile, the legal representative for the 50-year-old man accused of being a kingpin in kidnapping, explaining basically that he's been living in South Africa for quite some time. In fact, he is a South African. He's gotten citizenship in South Africa. But he also elaborates in terms of what businesses he is in or involved in, saying that, in fact, he's involved in the transportation business, owns a transport company in South Africa as well as a transport company in Mozambique. Let's take a listen.
He's been in South Africa for a very, very long time. In fact, he's a property owner in South Africa. I mean, he acquired property back in 2016, and he's also a permanent resident in this country.